welcome back to We're Still in the Goddamn Forest Temple.
This is forever.
But we're in the
God
boss room
damn
now,
it.
so, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, it's Bose time.
Bose time?
Bose time. You know, Bose
Oh,
speakers?
shit.
Who the fuck spent all that time putting up the velvet ropes and these portraits?
Alright, ready for the boss?
Apparently,
What the shit is
Ganon.
that?
It's you getting fucking electrocuted. Just
Electrocuted? Is that like elimination through electrocution?
yeah, affirmative.
You may
It's
notice
early
the
in the
little cinematic
morning.
thing didn't pop up when this boss appeared. That is because I died to this guy. Basically,
I died.
this is Phantom Ganon. Like, you think it's Ganon at first, but it's actually a phantom, and he goes through the paintings.
Oh, interesting. I actually kind of like that. That's cool.
And then sometimes he turns around and leaves.
Because you're pointing your bow at him. And he's like, oh shit, fuck that.
Nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Bye.
he's like, later, bitch.
Yeah, just nopes right the fuck out. He's like, I see you there, pointing that arrow at me. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta like pop kind of out of the painting first before you can draw your arrow and blast him. And then I started blasting.
What's that quote from?
That's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's Danny DeVito.
Oh, that's right.
When he's on the news channel or whatever.
And then I just started blasting.
Blasting. She's like, blasting? With
I
what?
love that guy's accent.
And he pulls out his guns on air. And he's like, with my pieces. And she's like, oh, okay.
Say, Carrie?
Gabe, I honestly thought you were about to have... I thought you were gonna make it seem like Danny DeVito just on the show fucking said, I blasted it with my penis.
And then I started blasting with my penis.
And then I started blasting with my red eyes black dragon.
Directly at your life points. Fuck you,
Oh.
Kaiba.
I wish they
I'll
had
admit your
Joey
red
say
eyes
that
black
line in the
dragon
British
is-
series. Just like, fuck you, Kaiba.
Fuck you, Kaiba.
I admit your red eyes black dragon is impressive, but it's nothing compared to my dragon. And then he summons Blue Eyes and just annihilates it immediately.
Yeah, and then Joey's like, huh? What the? You can't do that. That's not part of the rules.
He turned
Well,
around.
also-
Why did he turn around? Do you have to jump into the painting with him?
No, this isn't Super Mario
Magic.
64.
Yeah.
Aww.
No, you mean...
Either Phantom Ganon is being smart or he's being a coward. I don't really know. I'm kind of leaning on he's at least trying to be
Okay,
smart
time for
about not
phase two.
running headfirst into
Who's
the
ready
arrows.
for tennis?
So he's gonna get an arrow in the butt instead of an arrow in the face.
You're
You
just
never
gonna play
turn
a
your
friendly
back
game
on
of
your
tennis.
enemy.
Alright, it's 15-0. Alright, now you're in deuce.
Oh, ow!
Alright, 45 love.
I wonder
got
what would
this.
happen
How
if you
come
ate a
only
tennis
he
ball.
gets to serve?
If you
I
ate a
don't know.
tennis ball, you would probably choke to death. Those things are friggin' disgusting.
Alright,
I'm
now
sure you
you're
could
in
have blended
advantage.
the movie.
I don't know.
But you
I
would
seem to
choke. You
like
would
him.
seriously fucking
Match
choke and
point.
die.
Alright, good job. You got match
What if
point.
you blended it in a smoothie?
It's movie.
I think it's pretty funny that I just showed that opening clip from Sega Superstars Tennis where Sonic just murders Eggman with the tennis ball right before this part came up, and it was
Yep.
a sheer coincidence.
Right before we play energy tennis?
Yes. How's your timing? Why are you flailing like an
Aw.
absolute ape? You fucking chimpanzee.
Because timing it becomes next to impossible once the faster he goes.
Easy. Grogherg.
Maybe
You just
should
pick up
stop
where you
being
left
Grog
off.
and
That's
start
good. For
being
some reason,
Gabe.
I thought you'd have to start over.
Listen, I'm always,
Fuck that
I'm
guy.
always, I'm always a Grog dude. Brain Herg 24/7. Me slam hand on cave wall, make carving with chisel. Ooga ooga.
Me invent art.
Me invent art. Me make fire. Me put meat on fire. Ooga
You
ooga.
must be hardened with fire!
Now
Ah.
go and slam hand. Ooga. Thank you for Grog ASMR.
As you can see, I am very bad at this.
Yeah, you'll get better as you go along, I guess.
That's a good
But
Christian.
it won't get worse, probably.
Christian.
Well, now he is on the ground, so...
It
Now
would
you got
be really
saved.
weird if the game progressed, instead of getting better as you learn the controls and everything, you just get worse.
I am
Somehow you
amazingly
win.
bad at studying chaos. Somehow I've
Actual
managed to
game
learn less about my
This kid fucking
power.
sucks.
Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining something after all. But you only defeated my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy, because I have side smashes. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Fuck
Dude,
that
that was
guy.
your own phantom. Does that mean he's banishing himself or just a part of himself?
It's just like an illusion.
An illusion, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, maybe it's like a clone where it's not you, but it's from you.
You know,
It's
anyone
so-
notice how
Piece
this...
of you, but you're still whole.
Oh, so a Topa. He
anyone
basically
notice that
banished
this
a
temple
Topa.
had ghosts in it,
Perhaps.
but we didn't make any ghost switch references?
We didn't need any, because you were playing Ghost Tennis.
Before.
Knuckles doesn't know how to play Ghost Tennis. He just...
But no,
So what's
earlier it
happening?
wasn't ghost tennis, it was just fighting the ghosts.
Oh, yeah, it was Ghost Archery. You actually do... It's like a biathlon where you do two sports. Yeah. You did archery and then, went into tennis. For Ganon, it was a little bit different. For Ganon, it was a bit different because of the horseback riding.
Because of you, I could awaken as a sage, paisano!
Like Luigi.
I'm Luigi,
Hey, Luigi.
the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
Oh, that's tragic.
I will stay
Aw.
here as the forest sage and help you. Now,
tragic.
please take this medallion.
I read that as meatball.
Oh, now I know how a meatball feels.
Feels.
So I don't get it. Is Luigi dead or something?
Don't like me.
Saria?
Sorry, Carrie, what'd you ask?
Is Luigi dead? I don't get it.
Okay, so it's actually very strange. It's hard to describe, but basically the sages, all kind of like went to the temple to try to stop the issue. They all bit it, but because they're sages, their ghosts remained in the sacred realm or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other
so
variations of the sages got off a bit better, but
Yeah. Saria did not.
no, I
Well-
meant in like other games, all of the sages in this game kind of. I'm sorry.
Ate shit.
Die.
Link had a really determined facial expression.
Oh shit!
It's
What
the
the fuck is this? Why not looking motherfucker?
T-posing onion
That's a
man.
ditto. No,
Yeah.
hi there.
No,
I'm
that
the
that is the
Twist
face of a why
Spout.
not, it looks like.
Since
Wait,
You and
no.
Luigi broke the curse of the forest temple. I can grow and flourish.
It's so round.
Takes a
Wait
what?
a minute. That's not a why not. Never mind. I used the wrong Pokemon.
Ditto.
No, well, actually, you know what? No, a Ditto, yeah, Ditto works, but there's another Pokemon with the same goddamn face.
None of you
It's
recognize
Quagsire.
that you. But that's because Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually
What?
a Hylian.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I am happy
that
to
why you
finally
grow up?
reveal this
What, you
secret
grew
to
up?
you.
What the fuck?
I know I was just born, but that's a long time from my perspective because I was just born.
I always said he wasn't one of them.
Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified the country, there was a fierce war in our world.
Lore time. Pay attention.
One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and a baby entered the Forbidden Forest. I'm kind of losing my voice here, so I can't do the voice I want to do for this.
Brutal.
The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest.
Now we're becoming East Coast.
The
Always.
Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so it took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come.
Kiwi. Like a kiwi bird. Or a New Zealander. A New Zealander. Yeah.
Are you saying that Hyrule is in New Zealand?
And their ancient language is Spanish.
It's the ancient Hylian language. of Spanish.
Yes. Oh man.
You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return to the peace to Hyrule.
I love that the thought of just high, like Hylians coming from essentially lesser Australia.
Western Australia. Don't let any New Zealanders hear that.
Dude, oh, I've got a New Zealand friend that we play games with sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and I always call him Roo, like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
And he always gets so mad because he hates being called an Australian.
Dude, they don't have. Do they don't
Not
have
because he
kangaroos?
hates being called
New
the
Zealand,
Zealander,
do they?
just 'cause-
I know there's no kangaroos in New Zealand either.
Ah.
They're on Australia.
You know who else is in Australia?
Who?
Crocodile Stan.
Crocodile Steen. That's a knife.
And most Australians.
That is correct. That is factually accurate, Terry.
Just thought that I would blow your guys' mind for a second.
You know what they say? Most Australians.
Are in Australia.